Here's a bold statement: some books don't just entertain, they change the way you see the world. And Angeline Boulley's novels are a prime example. If you've ever wondered how authors can tackle complex, emotionally charged issues while keeping you on the edge of your seat, Boulley's work is your answer. Her latest thriller, Sisters in the Wind, set in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, is no exception. But here's where it gets controversial. Boulley doesn't just tell a story, she challenges you to confront uncomfortable truths about history, identity, and justice. And this is the part most people miss: her novels aren't just for young adults, they're for anyone ready to learn, feel, and question. Boulley's journey began with Firekeeper's Daughter, a gripping tale that introduced readers to the Ojibwe language and culture through its characters. Her second novel, Warrior Girl Unearthed, jumps forward a decade, using a mystery to expose the dark history of illegally acquired Indigenous artifacts. Trust me, after reading it, you'll never view museum collections the same way again. Sisters in the Wind, however, takes a different approach. Set between the first two books, it dives into the Michigan foster care system through the eyes of Lucy Smith, a young woman running from her past. Lucy's story is raw and unrelenting. After 5 years in foster care, she's wary of everyone, especially the handsome native man who shows up at her diner, claiming to help her reconnect with her Ojibwe family. Her deceased father insisted she was Italian, so why should she trust this stranger? But when an explosion leaves her hospitalized, she's forced to confront her doubts as he and an unfamiliar young woman offer her a lifeline. This isn't just a thriller, it's a dual timeline exploration of identity, resilience, and the power of cultural connections. What makes Sisters in the Wind particularly impactful is its engagement with the Indian Child Welfare Act, ICWA, a 1978 law designed to keep Native children within their tribal communities. Boulley doesn't shy away from the harsh realities Native American young women face, and her characters reflect these struggles with heartbreaking authenticity. Here's the controversial part: while the ICWA aims to protect cultural ties, its implementation and historical context are still hotly debated. Does it go far enough? What does it mean for families like Lucy's? Boulley leaves these questions lingering, inviting readers to think critically. You'll likely cry, "I did." You'll want to rush through the pages or speed up the audiobook, guilty as charged. And speaking of audiobooks, Isabella Star LaBlanc's narration of all 3 Firekeeper books is nothing short of stunning. As a citizen of the Sisseton Wahpeton Dakota tribal nation, she brings an authenticity that elevates the experience. Ready to dive in? Visit your local library, independent bookstore, or explore the Knox County Online Library for more books like Sisters in the Wind. And here's a thought-provoking question for you: how do stories like Lucy's challenge our understanding of identity and justice? Do they make us uncomfortable, and if so, why? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going. For more recommendations or to chat about books, reach out to Linda Sullivan, the Book Whisperer, at thebookwhisperin@gmail.com or find her on Instagram at thebookwhisperin. And don't forget to follow Knox TN Today on Facebook and Instagram for more insightful reads. Sign up for their free newsletter to stay updated on all things books and beyond.